How's the corpse bride getting on?
Oh, don't be rotten.
Talk about getting in touch with your feminine side, eh?
The stubble's always going to give it away, though, don't you think?
Oh, here he is. All right, gorgeous.
Instead of taking your lunch now, why don't you do another hour and call it a day?
What about you? You've not stopped since you got here.
Right, mostly telling people why we've got milk and no bread, whereas yesterday we had bread and no milk.
Well, if you weren't here, they'd have to go to Hotton.
What, where the proper shops sell proper food?
We've got beans.
Yeah, not a lot else.
So, we're all on a diet. Come on, I'll help you stack everything to the front of the shelves.
You weren't supposed to notice that.
You've been doing it all morning. And when I say everything...
You mean beans?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I like things nice and straight.
What, like the seams in your stockings?
Don't you start. Right, well, I am back. Saves you from being boss, anyway.
Yeah, you did have us a bit worried there.
Oh, come on. Let's be honest. I might try a new look every now and again. Look at that. Who stacked them fantastic shelves? Hmm?
There you go. One latte.
Cheers.
I tell you, it's a good job Betty's not here. Latte was something different in my day, and you wouldn't want to drink it.
She's just not down with the kids like you, Brenda.
I remember having to do them when I went for weekends with the Scouts.
Oh, no more detail, Alan, if you don't mind.
Yeah, and fill them in at the end of the week.
That is not the image we're trying to project here.
Maybe, but it certainly beats looking after Sandy.
Where is he, by the way?
Oh, he thinks that I think he's asleep.
Oh, Brenda, you couldn't get us another one of these, could you?
Yeah, of course I can.
Cheers. What's happening?
Why didn't you tell me?
About what?
My mum. I finally got the truth out of her. Why didn't you say?
Oh, you mean...
The affair. You knew. And when I asked you, you said you didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I had a sense, like, just picking stuff up, hanging around, like, you know?
This is why you finished with me, isn't it?
I didn't know what to do.
I'm not mad at you. Well, I am. But they shouldn't have put you in that position.
Yeah, no, I just thought it'd be better not telling you than telling you, so...
So you said it was about Aaron, yeah. I don't need protecting. She reckons that this is a reason why we shouldn't say anything about us getting together.
Well, you told her?
Well, yeah, what was I supposed to do? I'm fed up of creeping around like we've done something wrong. So what if my dad goes spare? You said you'd tell him anyway.
Yeah, I know, I will do.
Well, soon, Adam. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do it myself.
Yeah. Latte. I wouldn't mind, but it's not even spelt the same.
Brenda, I'll try one. It might bring back some fond memories.
Anyway, my dad's supposed to be taking Katie out this afternoon, which means the house is empty. Seeing as we're both not doing anything else.
Yeah, babe, I don't think it's a good idea.
If you knew what I had in mind, you'd say it was a very good idea.
Still no sign of you expanding your range, I see.
They're very good for your beans, Betty. Try some with a sliced loaf.
Not today.
Hey?
We've got milk, but no bread.
All right. Well, you'll be pleased to know that normal service has been resumed, almost.
Oh, I knew there was something I meant to ask. How's Layla been on? You know, with you being as you are.
Oh, yeah. Dead subtle, that, Betty.
You what? I could have mentioned this transvestite business, but I'm not a gossip.
No, she hasn't been on, but thanks for asking.
You're welcome.
Hope somebody shoots me before I get that bad.
I'm saying nothing. Half the village think I need locking up as it is.
By the way, I found these earlier under a pile of stuff. More bills, I'm afraid.
I think I'm going to have to wait till the red ones arrive.
These are the red ones.
Oh, what? You seen the dates on some of these? What colour comes after red?
She's in the right mood today, that one.
Maybe it's something she ate.
I've booked it for Thursday.
How are you feeling?
Fine, only Keane doesn't trust us with the money, so he's not letting us go without him.
He's coming too.
He still make sure I'm doing something right. Don't say anything.
Right, what can I get you, love?
Ham and cheese roll to go, cheers.
Are you not even a little bit ashamed of yourself?
All right, so much for everybody keeping the gob shut.
Putting her through all of this? Vic.
Listen, shut it, the pair of you. You want to be careful, sweetheart, because I care about you even less than I care about her.
And I am so scared.
Well, you should be. So why don't you engage your tiny brain and keep your trap shut?
Garlic mayonnaise.
Brown sauce and, yeah, don't go mad with it. We are getting this done, all right?
Yeah, she will be all right, 'cause I'll be there too. No, Vic, honestly, it's fine. Unless you'd rather I started making a big deal out of it.
Lucky I've just had my brakes done. I knew I should have waited a week.
What are you playing at with Mia again?
Like it's got anything to do with you.
Just leave her alone.
Me? You're the one that keeps coming up with all this rubbish on why we can't tell Declan.
Well, I had to say something. The thought of her finding out. OK, it was a bit thin, but it was all I could think of.
Yeah, well, we love each other. So you and everybody else has just got to get used to that.
And you think Declan will? He's not going to let it happen.
Look, if you both cared about her that much, you'd make sure that she never found out what really happened, because she won't from me.
Right, so you love her, but you don't mind lying to her. How long's that going to last? You're only going to end up hurting her even more. It'll be worse for all of us. Is that what you want?
I'll figure something out.
It's simple. Leave her alone.
Well, Jack, come and get your drink.
What's up? Are you poorly?
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, wants to get over the shocks. Cheers.
How come you're drinking on your own?
Well, I'll do it more often if it means you're buying.
So your little helper's taking another day off, has she?
She's too young for the pub, Amy. Not one for corrupting the morals of the young folk, me, lad. I've enough trouble with my own.
There you go, gentlemen. Speaking of corruption, 2 pints of the demon drink.
Well, we've all got our number one drug of choice, haven't we?
And as far as my little helper's concerned, we have no jobs currently outstanding. Hence,
Nice to know you found a role model for our Belle, eh?
you are. Can you hear yourself, lad? I mean, you're a shining example to kids everywhere, aren't you?
Well, I know I'd rather keep mine away from.
What, so you could spend more time there?
See, you're just getting nasty now, aren't you?
Whatever happens with Belle is my problem. And I don't need advice off you when it comes to young girls.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know, we've heard you. You've done enough harm as it is where Amy's concerned. And I've told you once, just back off.
Excuse me, you're starting your holiday without me. I haven't booked my time off yet.
Very important business wants seeing to. Nothing about cars for once.
Okay, so am I coming with you, or is this a solo mission?
I think you should. You might well be involved.
My tracking's gone. Backends all over the place.
Still, car looks all right, though.
Sorry, Rodders. No can do. I'm busy.
Oh, please, I've got calls booked all through tea time.
All right, 5 o'clock. Best I can do.
You're a star.
I know.
So come on then, what's the big deal?
I'm late. As in, late.
As in, pee on a stick late.
Yeah, if you want to get really romantic about it.
Well, come on then.
Wow.
You like it?
I like how there's not a lot of it.
I just thought you might.
I just ran into your mum. Well, nearly ran her over, actually.
She's definitely not coming home. There's some beers in the fridge if you fancy one.
I think it can wait.
If you'd have said, yeah, great, I would have thrown you out. Instead...
Does that mean I passed the test, then?
Not yet, it doesn't.
Will you be having another?
Yeah, why not? I love drinking on my own.
You'll be used to that, though, eh?
Personality, darling. It's a gift.
What have I done to deserve this?
Taken on my ex-wife. Do the medal for that one. Anyway, I'm in a really good mood because I'm meeting Katie.
Yeah, I've hardly taken her on. How's Mia doing with it all?
don't know, she's strange. It's, a bit too much like, it doesn't matter, you know?
She's probably still getting over the whole Adam thing, eh?
She's well rid of that little prat.
I thought he always seemed okay.
Yeah, well, there's a lot you don't know.
You just don't like him because he knew about Ella having a little fling and kept his mouth shut.
Where have you heard that?
Well, didn't you? And, I don't know, she must have said something.
I wonder what else she's telling people. Did you know that Adam, for example, was playing away while him and Mia were still together?
No. I must have missed that bit, obviously.
Like I said, things you don't know. And neither does Mia. But still, that's one less thing to worry about.
Are you sure about him doing the dirty on her?
Why would I lie about it?
No, like for fact, though. 100%.
Is yours stronger than mine or something?
So you won't be happy about them being back together, then?
You what? He wouldn't dare go near her.
Looks like we both know things we shouldn't, eh?
When Katie comes in, tell her I'll ring her, yeah?
Where are you going?
I'm dragging my kid out of a car crash.
Right, that's me sorted. Unless you need me for anything else.
Kinda used to things being bad lately, but not this bad.
Emergency! Give us a can of orange, will you?
Yeah, we might have one somewhere.
That's the only way I can get Angelica off the swings.
I hope you haven't abandoned her.
No, Betty's taken over. I expect that's going to cost me as well, no doubt.
Voila.
Is everything all right?
Ish. Well, it wasn't until this lot turned up.
Oh, bills, eh?
Yeah, Layla's leaving present. She never did do anything by ours. Sorry, not your problem, eh?
No. My problem is how much Angelica's taking after her mother. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Do you want me to stick around while you sort that?
Not unless you know next week's lottery numbers. It's just one after another.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to have to start by ringing round, I suppose.
I'll let you know if my numbers come up then. See ya.
Can't believe I put the beer off this long.
Cheeky pig!
do you want one?
Of course I'm having one. Hurry back, all right?
All right, babe.
Been saving those for a night in.
They charge us a fortune in there.
Ah, must be to pay for all that chocolate used on that daft menu board. Just put coffee.
I thought Mum were picking me up.
Oh, she's gone buying in. But what she did say is if I don't clear out under the stairs before morning, she's going to wrap all that stuff round my head.
Samson's toys are everywhere.
Oh, and yours weren't, I suppose.
Give us a ring and I'll come and help you.
Yeah, you're a good enough.
I've always been tidy.
See, this is what you'll have to put up with when you have kids, eh? Watching horrible little monsters turning...
Turn into big horrible monsters. I've heard it all before.
Come on.
Waltzes straight past his own father. No, are you coming in the pub, Dad? Can I buy you a pint? Oh, no.
Don't expect sympathy, Dermot. He's been ignoring me for 20 years.
No, I'd have settled for a half.
Thought you were out with my beloved husband. Has he dumped you too?
I didn't realise you were, eh? Listen, I think I might have slipped up.
I didn't fancy coming in. You never know who you might run into.
Swans straight past me on his way out. Full of himself as usual.
I told him about Adam and Mia.
What? You total moron. Where did he go?
Home, I think.
So, what's the matter? Isn't this where you say I can explain everything?
I love her. What more do you want me to say?
Oh, that makes it all right then. Can I ask when this blinding revelation hit you? Was it before you were at it with her mother, or after, or during?
Look, we've only just got back together. It's not that we were planning this. I was going to tell you.
That's why I had to find out from Jay.
Look, you must know. I was scared. Not for me, but for what you might tell Mia.
You're not the only one who wants a drink, you know. What about...
You want to put some clothes on?
Well, you weren't supposed to be here.
Clearly.
We were going to tell you, Dad.
Oh, where have I heard that before?
Look, I know why you two fell out with each other. OK, and maybe Adam should have said about Mum.
Oh, is that what it is?
But if your boss's wife was seeing someone else, maybe you would have kept your mouth shut too.
Yeah, a bit of a dilemma, that. But like now, see, what you could do is disappear forever so that we never see you again.
No! Daddy's staying where he is.
So, what to do?
Sorry. I shouldn't have got your hopes up.
Don't be silly. Still, it's not like we don't get to try again.
Just not now, unfortunately. Not if Rodney wants his taxi back by 5.
We have only been trying a couple of weeks.
Although, how big of a job can it be?
Wobbly back end. Still, that's Rodney's problem. It's definitely not yours.
If you say anything about needing a full service, I will slap you.
But can we not at least go and get changed or something?
Yeah, come on, Dad. How embarrassing is this?
Thing is, we've still got a bit of a problem here, haven't we, Adam?
Nobody wants this.
I know you don't.
What's going on?
I told you, I love her.
And I love him, Dad. There's nothing he can do about it.
Why didn't you tell me?
What, like you told me about Katie? What's wrong with you, Dad? Both of you.
How long did you think you were going to get away with this? Listen to me, Mia.
You're right. What's he said?
He said nothing yet.
I'm so sorry, darling.
Why is everyone being so weird? It's not like I'm 12 or something.
There's no need for this.
Oh, I think there might be. Listen to me. None of this means that anyone is mad at you, least of all me.
See what I mean?
Declan, what good is this gonna do?
None for you!
What are you talking about? Dad, just get over it, okay?
Declan, please. Please don't do this.
You have no idea about how much I despise you at this moment.
Yeah, by the end of next week, honestly. I know, I'm sorry about all this. Things have been a bit fraught here recently. Yeah, I know it's not your fault. I'm on it though, honestly. Just by the end of next week, yeah. Okay, bye.
Trouble?
Like you wouldn't believe. Well, you would.
Come on, what's she done now?
Just a few more bills she forgot to mention.
Whoa.
Instead of paying them, she was just switching to a new supplier every time. When they sent their bill, just same again.
So, how much does it all come to?
Altogether? I don't know. Haven't got there yet. Stopped at the first 7 grand. Saved myself a heart attack. Hey, you haven't had any bids on that wedding dress by any chance, have you?
No.
Just a thought.
I can't believe she would stitch you up with all this.
I've come to believe a lot this past 12 months.
Well, have you thought about trying to find her?
What good would that do?
I could slap her silly for you. And we'd both feel better.
I suppose there is one way out of it. 2, maybe. Could sell this place.
Oh, come on.
Or get rid of the cleaning business.
David.
No, listen, I've got to do something, haven't I? What else is there? If I leave this lot any longer, I'm going to lose both anyway. Thanks, Layla. Thank you very much.
I don't get it. Why can't I see who I want? You two did.
Anybody you like, anyone but him.
What are you not telling me, Dad? Adam?
Why can't you just all leave us alone, eh?
Do you really think I'd be that petty? If you were in love with someone, do you really think I'd stand in your way?
You're doing it right now. I want to know what's going on. Mum?
You're loving this, aren't you? Power. All you've ever cared about.
See? Wrong again.
I want to go get some clothes on.
No. Okay, I've had enough of this. No one's going anywhere until I find out what everyone's being so off about.
Mia, listen to me.
No.
Tell me what's happening.
Mia.
I want to know.
Well? Fine. Okay, fine. The reason that Adam knows so much about your mum's affair?
Declan, please.
The reason is because he's the one she was having it with.
You're lying. He's lying. Isn't he, Adam?
I'm the only one who isn't lying.
Mum! I'm sorry. Get out. Both of you.
Mia, look.